Draw close to me in this moment, my child. Let your spirit find its stillness. Bring your full attention to this very place. The message I impart transcends mere utterance. It is a profound truth intended for your spirit's core. This precise timing is not random. It is unfolding exactly as I purposed it to be. I have reached out to you many times before now. You felt my presence when your heart ached in silence, even when you thought yourself unseen. You recognized me in the quiet moments that bridged your deepest sadness and your faint glimmer of hope. Yet the noise of the world then overshadowed my voice, and your profound pain made hearing me challenging. Still, I remained near, watching, waiting patiently. Now the period of anticipation is complete. You are ready, my beloved child, for certain insights must be unveiled without delay. Attend to my voice, not solely through sound, but with the entirety of your inner essence. This is not a deception. This is not merely a coincidence. This is my truth becoming plain for you to see. Its purpose is to keep you safe, to unveil your authentic self, and to ready you for the journey I have appointed for you. I declare an end to silent waiting, to concealment, and to apprehension. As you stand prepared for what I request, affirm your readiness. Let this be a sacred promise, not simply a passing idea. A commitment that you accept my intention, that you understand your unique purpose, that you truly hear my words in this moment. And for the ones who remained steadfast, who assisted your ascent, who maintained belief in you, I hold deep appreciation. Even if their actions remain unseen by the world, remember this truth: you are never truly by yourself. Stay close to me always, for we will finish with a mighty unveiling that will bring to light what has been kept from view for too long. Come nearer now. What is about to unfold will change everything, my cherished child. You are much more than your outward appearance. You are a distinct spirit, and I safeguard what I have chosen. This reality has always been true for you. You have not traveled this path without my companionship. Grasp this understanding firmly. You are safe within your core being, your feelings, your inner strength. This is the reason you are hearing these words at this very instant, for my timing is perfect. My presence has surrounded you from your earliest moments, and no darkness can change the truths I have spoken concerning your life. Even in your most solitary times, when your quiet requests seemed to vanish into the air, I was active, bringing insight to life. Now it is made known, not to cause you distress, but to make you ready. As you take in these words, understand that I am close. I provide not only security, but also clear sight. What happened outside your awareness holds importance, yet even more crucial is the purpose behind my present actions. You are entering an era where honesty will conquer all apprehension. What has been kept secret will be lit up by my plain revelation. Every veiled purpose, every unseen trap, every silent trick is losing its power right now. You are rising. You have felt it, haven't you? The weight easing, the gentle shift in your environment, the unique insights in your dreams, the different flows in your relationships. This is not chaos. It is my hand drawing you closer. You are being brought into harmony with the path I have prepared. My ideal time is now forming in your life, and nothing can obstruct it. Truly, a challenging time may have concluded, but beyond it awaits a fresh chance. My child, an individual from your past may soon try to reach you. Their spirit might carry hesitation, but you, my precious child, will meet them without discomfort. You will answer with quiet assurance, for your being has profoundly changed. Do you remember when others did not understand your peaceful nature? They confused your calm demeanor for an absence of emotion, or thought you were delicate when they left. They failed to see the power and richness within your times of quiet reflection. While they were absent, you discovered your core. There were difficult periods indeed, but I was beside you. You uncovered inner resilience during your moments of peace, my child. You sought this clarity not from a feeling of being unfinished, but because something profound inside you knew truth when it surfaced. The reality of what was hidden has now been revealed, my beloved child. You are whole, kept in my memory, and truly unique. You possess a singular spirit, and you are meant to show forth the authentic self I purposed you to be, my child. Let go of those who caused you pain. I am bringing forth something grand through the progression of your life, my child. This new beginning cannot be founded on bitterness. The importance of what I ask requires the clear understanding that flows from a heart free of old wounds. What is drawing near will not only surprise those who believed they knew the end of your path, it will inspire awe in them, my cherished child. For the renewal I provide is not simply going back to how things were, but a completely fresh start. Do not confuse every kind word for faithfulness. Not every hand extended seeks to help, my child. There are those who watch your way now, driven by jealousy and skepticism, not genuine care. They might ask about your welfare, not out of sincere interest, but hoping to see your difficulties. But take heart, my precious child. I am preparing the way before you. I am uncovering concealed falsehoods, taking away what drains your spirit and silencing every look that tried to predict your future apart from my will. Still, I see everything, my child, and I have intervened. Your very being, your journey, the direction set for you, it belongs to me alone. In the days ahead, situations will shift, my beloved one. You might get a message. Someone might admit their mistake, or a person from your history could show up without warning. This could happen through someone you least expect or during a difficult period. But when it does, stop for an instant, my child. Do not react from old wounds. Speak with the wisdom you now hold. Let your utterances reflect the deep resilience of a spirit forged by trials, not crushed by them. You no longer merely respond, my child. You stand steady. You are no longer apprehensive of reality. Reality itself is with you. This exact moment you live in, this very breath you take, is not accidental, my child. It is the meeting point of a wish held for a long time with something profoundly meaningful to you. A quiet plea you made ages ago is now becoming clear, even if you remember it only vaguely. Perhaps you spoke it with clenched jaws in your hardest times. Perhaps it was simply a silent yearning, trusting I would listen. I listen to you, my child. I always listen. This is the reason these words have come to you at this specific moment. My child, I am always ahead of you. I know the start of your journey and its conclusion, and I have made ready the very ground you will step upon long before your feet ever meet it. I removed every concealed impediment intended to block your way, my precious one, long before you encountered it. Whispers meant to harm you, spoken in secret, never escaped my notice. I brought them into the light. Even when you felt completely isolated and unheard, know that I was always by your side. My care surrounded you constantly, even when those who wished you ill acted without making a sound. The way I bring things into balance is now revealing itself. It is not a noisy process, nor is it about seeking revenge. Instead, it arrives with profound clarity and a deep sense of peace, unfolding exactly as it must. Should you perceive an inner quietude within you at this moment, my beloved child, it is not emptiness. You rest safely within my keeping. My cherished one, pay close attention. This is the very time your spirit has yearned for. Transformations are taking place. These will not be dramatic events or unexpected hardships. This is a deep change happening within you, in union with me. What was hidden is now plain to see. The individual who opposed you has been brought to light. Hidden matters are now exposed. My presence has illuminated the shadows. Yet what lies ahead is not solely about what has come before. It is about your reaction. Do not respond with apprehension or resentment. Instead, stay connected to me in your inner self. Maintain a quiet assurance that I, your God, have guided every circumstance for your ultimate benefit. You do not need to ponder your next move. You always held inner resilience, my child. You simply hadn't seen it. But now, you are beginning to perceive it once more. Matters are becoming distinct, like morning light, and with this newfound understanding, your journey forward will be quick. You will soon observe changes. Individuals who once disregarded you will now acknowledge you. Those who questioned you will offer respect, perhaps not with loud approval, but with sincere consideration. When this occurs, my beloved, remain unwavering. As I raise you up, others will take notice. The more I uplift you, the more visible you become. Not merely for your achievements, but because you now embody my presence simply by existing. Some may speak about you, ask questions, or even share tales, but none of this can cause you harm. I have established a shield around your existence, my precious one, around your true identity, and around the intention I have for you. No word spoken by others can alter my design. Now, something truly good and unforeseen is unfolding. This is inherent to the experience of being an individual I have selected. You do not need to instruct others on what to accept. Simply by being who you are, you convey a truth that deeply affects people in ways you might never fully comprehend. But I observe all things, my child, and I am content. Now ready yourself, not just in one aspect, but your whole self, your inner spirit, your feelings, your physical body. For within the coming 10 days, a particular moment I have orchestrated is drawing near. It might seem common, a spoken phrase, a written note, someone addressing you. But it will be significant, something I have initiated. It will move things forward for you, unlock what felt restricted, reveal something previously hidden. You might view it as mere coincidence, my beloved one, but that is not its nature. Be very attentive. When it happens, respond from the genuine core of your being, not from old wounds. You do not need to demonstrate your value to anyone. You do not need to provide justifications. The favor I have bestowed upon you will make its own statement. I watched over you during those quiet periods. I saw the tears that dampened your pillow in the darkness. I heard the silent requests of your heart, even when you questioned if they reached me. Every single one was distinct to me. I witnessed the pain in your spirit, my child, when your tenderness was not met with warmth. I observed your open heart extending itself, only to find nothing offered in return. My focus was on every single instant. A process of restoration is now in motion. This goes beyond merely regaining what seemed lost. It is about aligning everything perfectly. Nothing that left you ever escaped my sight. What was removed was brought to me, and I have made it whole. Now it comes back to you, altered, more resilient, protected, and abundant. Your future course is not a repetition of past experiences. You are not destined to relive what has occurred. You are bringing those old ways to a close, with a quiet assurance, for your own well-being and for the well-being of those who will follow you. This deep alteration, this important turning point, became clear to me the moment you opted to hear, to mend, and to relinquish suffering. I witnessed that decision, my precious child, and now something truly unique is beginning to show itself through your life. The direction of your life is now aligned with a greater aim. What was intended to hurt you will instead work for your benefit. Your identity is being acknowledged in realms yet unknown to you. Favorable occurrences are taking shape in realms beyond your sight, and individuals are prepared to welcome your genuine self, the one who no longer hides, who does not diminish your spirit to ease others. You are growing into the full individual I meant you to be, my beloved one. You are not just observing good events, you are the means by which beneficial things manifest. Your moment has arrived. The individuals who questioned you will now perceive my support, uplifting you. And you, my precious, steady, cherished child, will move forward with profound tranquility. Not because challenges will disappear, but because no force can separate you from the security of my guardianship. I have further insights to impart to you. Everything I have revealed up to this point, the understandings brought forth, the concealed parts made visible, the hidden deeds uncovered, none of it was solely about anyone else. This entire communication from its very beginning was intended to awaken your spirit, my child, not to dwell on your past pains or the times you felt disappointed, but to stir you to who you truly are, your authentic self, the spirit I brought into being when only we were, the one I named before the world began, the one I marked with an unchangeable purpose. For too long, you have not fully grasped the depth of what resides within you. Sometimes you may have lessened yourself to make others feel at ease. You may have at times moved into darker places and softened your own radiance to belong. You may have sometimes withheld your convictions to prevent conflict. You may have, on occasion, accepted harshness, mistaking it for affection. You may have allowed individuals to remain in your life past their appointed season, simply out of apprehension about what might occur if they departed. My cherished child, I saw how your decisions, made quietly and with a heavy heart, caused you to set aside pieces of your genuine spirit. But I am reaching out to you now, my beloved, drawing you back to where you belong, returning to a profound tranquility with me, returning to the strength I instilled within you, returning to the pure radiance of your authentic self. I did not bring you forth to remain unseen. You were not intended to dim your own light to make paths smoother for others. You were given life to stand as a presence against any shadow, simply by existing. This is your essence. You are a fount of inner light, a living sign of my nearness. You offered warmth to others, my child, even as you carried your own quiet pains. You maintained hope, even when gloom surrounded you. What those around you witnessed was not frailty. They sensed something holy, a part of my own spirit residing within your journey as a person. This moved them profoundly, for such sincere and constant compassion cannot be explained. It must be felt directly. And now, my beloved one, this very heart of who you are is what sets you apart. You have asked me, what should I do next? My reply is plain, yet holds deep significance. You simply continue your journey forward, not looking to settle scores, nor creating walls around yourself, but advancing with a calm power from within. This inner stillness remains with you always. It does not require anyone's agreement or defense. It simply resides within your being. You are not bound to confront every difficulty. You do not need to prove your right to exist. Your unwavering path will tell its own story. But hear me well, my child. There is one clear request I have for you now. Keep your heart receptive. Yes, you felt pain. Yes, a line was overstepped. But do not let that struggle make you retreat from places where true closeness can blossom. Allow me to be your secure dwelling. Let my steady presence guard you. Let the truth show you the way. For this heavy load is not yours to bear. It was never truly intended for you. This is precisely why the forces of dimness fought so hard to quiet your expression, to pull your focus away, to drain your energy, to make you doubt your inherent worth, to feel unseen and unimportant. If they could not shatter you, their aim was to impede your forward movement. But that attempt has now failed. You are conscious now. In your spirit, your very center, your comprehension, you are completely alert. Now that your vision is clear, my precious child, slipping back into self-doubt is simply no longer possible. You now understand that the seasons you spent in anticipation were, in fact, refining you. The paths that never opened were keeping you safe from harm. Your own moments of grief often spoke for the silent feelings of others. The times you felt unmoored were guiding you exactly to your rightful place. And this precise moment, my beloved, this communication arriving to you, serves as a solid confirmation. It confirms that your inner knowing was accurate. Your capacity to feel profoundly was not a flaw. It was seeing through my eyes. The world around you is transforming because you have transformed within, my precious one. Because you made the choice to repair what was fractured, to let go of old pains, to stay receptive. I have seen and honored that resolve. The moment you grasped this with a modest heart, free of arrogance, the instant you chose understanding instead of bitterness, a significant mark was made for you in my awareness. And now, what was intended to diminish you will instead raise you higher. The hardship meant to test you will become the very way through which my presence is revealed. Your journey's experiences will illuminate the way for another to discover their own liberation. Your essence is being gently conveyed to spirits I have made ready, individuals you have not yet encountered. Favorable moments are arising for you even before you perceive them. Settings are being aligned for the person you have become, the one who does not hide, does not yield, does not fear. You are not returning to your former ways. You are not moving backward. You are not trying to fit into spaces where you do not truly belong. That former version of you has passed away, and in its stead stands your authentic self, made stronger by challenging times, graced by my approval, the one who does not merely observe extraordinary events, but is extraordinary yourself. My cherished child, you have remained absorbing every truth, allowing my words to settle deep within your spirit. I acknowledge your devoted attention to this message. It honors me, and it affirms the profound hunger within you for truth. You have come too far to turn back from the clarity I have given you. Your heart has already chosen the path of authenticity and peace. Now, let that choice guide your actions. I call you to carry this revelation, not as a burden, but as a living light within you. Return for deeper understanding, for each message I prepare carries further keys to your freedom and the unfolding of your purpose. You are not alone in this awakening. Others, whose spirits I have prepared, are also hearing and responding. As you continue to walk in the light of your true self, your unwavering path becomes a quiet testimony, a beacon for those who need to discover their own liberation. Receive the next message I have prepared, for I have much more to unveil, much more to align for you and through you. Rest in the certainty of my constant presence, my child. I have placed a shield around your genuine self, and nothing can diminish the favor I have bestowed. Move forward with the tranquility that comes from knowing you are always safe within my keeping. My peace rests upon you, now and always.